But I wish it never would have happened, to be honest.
It's still hard for Desmond Johnson III to talk about June 6th, 2023.
I was just waiting to take my last breath.
When shortly after attending the Huguenot High School graduation, he found himself in the middle of a shootout. We now know Amari Pollard shot and killed graduate Sean Jackson, and during the chaos, some people in Jackson's group fired their weapons. Jackson's stepfather, Renzo Smith, was also fatally shot, and several more victims, including Johnson, were injured, though investigators never clarified by who.
In the midst of it, I got shot in the neck and I got grazed in my face from behind.
Johnson says he was struck after falling to the ground to shield his son's body from bullets. His lawyers confirmed that this surveillance video we obtained through court records shows those very moments.
I was just laid there and all I could hear was ringing, and looking at my son, I looked up and all I could see was Daddy get up, Daddy get up. And at the time I couldn't move.
And a months-long recovery process ensued.
Keep going, keep it green.
CBS 6 captured some of Johnson's journey to regain his strength. But more than a year later, he says the physical and emotional impacts still linger.
It really impaired my everyday life.
An impairment he believes could have been avoided.
The city of Richmond is directly responsible for allowing this situation to unfold. They failed to follow policy. They acted recklessly. They were grossly negligent.
On Tuesday, Johnson's lawyers, Tamika Robinson and David Knoll, announced they began the process to take legal action against the city of Richmond and school board. They cited a third-party investigation report that found the district allowed Sean Jackson, a homebound student, at the graduation without any adherence to required authorizations, proper vetting, or consideration of safety concerns that were known to school employees.
We're simply asking that the city of Richmond take responsibility for their actions.
Knoll would not disclose the details of their claims or how much they're demanding. They're hoping for a settlement, but they say they are prepared to formally file a lawsuit if an agreement is not reached.
It's just something I never want to relive again.
Now, we reached out to RPS for a response to Johnson's allegations, and they say they have not yet received any legal claim. Once they do, they cannot comment on pending litigation. Meanwhile, in federal court, there's still a pending lawsuit that was filed on behalf of Sean Jackson's mother against the Richmond School Board. In that case, there is a settlement conference that's scheduled for next week. In Richmond, I'm Tyler Lane, CBS 6 News.